In this video, I'm going to show you how to track shipping containers. And you'll see it's really easy, but you will also notice that this is quite a slow and manual process. This is why in the second part of this video, I've asked my good friend and former colleague Timur to give us a tour of his productivity software called Goodrop that tracks shipping containers for you. So if you work with shipping containers, you may want to watch it because it's going to save you and your team a lot of time. And Timur, if you watch this video, stick to the end because there is a gift for you. How to track containers. First, you need to get a container number. The numbers are really easy to find. They are on the side and the front of each shipping containers. It's 4 letters followed by 7 numbers. So if you have only one container, you can use this number and track it on any shipping line website. But usually, and especially in the commodity business, you are not going to ship only one containers, but it's more like 5, 10, 200 containers that you are going to ship at the same time. So you don't want to track them one by one. It would be completely crazy. This is why in that case, you need to use the bill of lading number to track your shipment. I'm not going to explain here exactly what a bill of lading is because it's a bit complex, but in short, it's a document issued by a carrier that acts as a title of good and a receipt. So on this document, you will find a lot of information related to your shipment, but also on the top right, the BL number. So now that you know what a BL is, I've got a couple that we are going to track together. So here I'm on Evergreen shipping line website. So I've got BL number and I'm going to track it. Blah, blah, blah. What is wrong? Verification code. And so, my bad. This is not a BL from Evergreen. It's a BL from MSC. So okay, it's loading. Track a shipment. So subscribe. No, I just want to track a shipment. Okay, let's do it. Beam. Subscribe. No. I just want to track my container. Okay, so in this bill of lading, we have 2 containers. And they are right now on the vessel MSC Sophie. We have 2 containers under that BL. And we can click here to get the information about where the container has been and where it's going to be. And we can have also an ETA, estimate time of arrival for the container. Okay, so now let's track the other one. No matching tracking from, yeah, of course it's not working because this one is from Maersk. So let's track it. Okay, so under that belt there's only one container and we have an estimate date of arrival. It's presented a bit different for each shipping line, but I mean, basically it gives us the same information. So as you have seen, tracking containers is really easy, but it takes a lot of time. It's manual. There is a lot of data. If you need to take those data and then put it into your company system, it takes a lot of time. And if you are an operator and you have 30, 40 shipments that you need to follow and update every morning, I mean, it takes a lot of time out of your day. So it's completely stupid, but you will see that in most of trading companies, the market risk trading side is quite elaborated and technological, but the operational side, most of them are still working with the Excel sheet and so on. I mean, it's quite backward. So this is why I asked Timur to come and present us his tool, Goodrop, that could save a lot of time in any operator's day.
Brace yourself. The professionalism of the following interview may be hard to watch. Consider yourself warned.
J'ai eu vraiment une putain, tout le monde qui m'appelle maintenant, c'est insupportable.
Tu fais juste ça, puis après, quand tu...
Je suis un trader.
Hi, Timur. I've just shown to our audience how a pain in the ass is it to track containers. So can you please introduce yourself and explain what you have done with Goodrop?
Yeah, sure, Damien. Thanks for having me today on your channel. So once upon a time, I was actually an operator in a trading company, and my job was sometimes, to track shipments 3 times a week. And as an operator, you can have up to 20 shipments. So it's quite a hassle, to take these tracking numbers, go on different shipping lines webpage, and update your Excel sheets to see if there's any movement. What are the updates on departures and arrivals? So I say, why not build one app that actually builds that tracks all your shipping lines in one app from various different shipping lines. And that's how I arrived with the idea of Goodrop. And it's actually one super easy app where you just add whatever shipments you want to track, and we will automatically update you on any shipment movements, ETA updates, arrival, departures from various shipping line, and also one common user interface. So that's really helpful, and you lose no time tracking your shipment, so it's super efficient.
Okay, cool, man. So let's have a look, man.
Mm-hmm. Je veux montrer la version publique ou je montre le login, non?
Ouais.
La version publique aussi. Tu veux version publique ou le login?
Non, mais là, tu vas sur ta putain de page, tu cliques login et puis après
Okay.
on est dedans. Je comprends pas ce que tu dis.
So here we're on Goodrop, so it's super easy. You just log in. So here you're on your Goodrop profile. You can see all your shipments you're tracking. Here I have 2 arrived shipments, 3 shipments that are actually sailing. And to add a new one, it's super straightforward. I click on the top right here. I select the shipping line I want, MSC in this case. I type my BL number. You can also type container or booking numbers. You can add a short description. Here it's going to be Damien Cargo. And I add this shipment to my list. Here the system is going to start tracking it, and it's going to go on the top here. We have it here, Damien Cargo. If I look under details, I see it's the shipment that left Banjul on the 16th and is scheduled to arrive at Shanghai on the 31st of September. And I'm going to be notified by email if I have any events.
Okay, so that was going to be one of my questions. So each time the ETA changes, I get a notification by email.
So to not be too, because the updates are pretty intense in shipments, we only send email or push notifications on like if there's an important difference on the ETA or if there's really a heavy delay. But we added recently an event center here on the left where you can see all the movement that happened, all the changes that happened for today. So there was a departure and an ETA update on the 7th. And you can say, okay, mark all as red, and you can check all your other shipments, like an ETA update on the 16th, previously it was on the 11th, and all that. So that's pretty helpful for some people if they really want to know what are the differences. And of course, you get an email or a push notification if you downloaded our app on the App Store, iOS or Android stores. Also, a really cool feature actually that our users really enjoy is that one I'm going to show you is the share public link, like on Dropbox, for example. So I'm copying this link here, so I can copy it, and I can share the shipment, not your profile, just the shipment on a WhatsApp conversation with a client or with a supplier, or whoever also just want to track, have a...
So Timur, it's a really cool stuff, man. Where should people go if they want to know more about Goodrop?
Sure. So they can type goodrop.ch and they'll find here this main homepage. People can track some shipments for free just here, and select some lines and track it to see what it looks like.
That's it for me today. I hope that you liked the video and that you learned something. And please, if you work with containers, go in the description below and check goodrop.ch. You can try the software for free. And come on, we all know that time is the most precious commodity. Ciao!